Hello, children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing very good. So, let's start our today's class. Class 5. Today we will do the revision of chapter number 5, that is latitudes and longitudes. So, your first question is, how many lines of latitude and longitude are there on the earth? So, how many lines of latitudes are there? There are 180 lines of latitude and 360 lines of longitude on the earth. Then, the second question is, name the important parallels of latitude and their degrees. So the important parallels of latitude are number 1, 0 degree, that is equator. Number 2, 23 degree 30-minute north, that is the Tropic of Cancer. Number 3rd is 23rd degree 23 degree 30-minute south, that is the Tropic of Capricorn. Then comes 4th, 66 degree 30-minute north, that is the Arctic Circle. Then 66 degree 30-minute south, that is the Antarctic Circle. Then is 90 degree north, it is the North Pole, and 90 degree south is the South Pole. These are the important parallels of latitude. Then third question is define grid. Now what is a grid? The parallels of latitude and lines of longitude. When on the globe, the parallels of latitude and the lines of longitude both are there on the globe, and that makes form a network on the globe, which is known as grid. That network is known as grid. So how does it help us? The grid help us to locate any place. Just to locate the place, this grid help us. Just due to the network, the network formed by the latitudes and longitude, it help us to locate any places on the globe. Your question number 4 is, write any four differences between latitudes and longitudes. Now, you have to give differences between latitudes and longitudes, and any four means any four you have to give the differences. So, first is about latitudes, they are parallel to one another. We know that latitudes are the horizontal lines, imaginary horizontal lines, and they all are parallel to one another, like this, one parallel to one another. But in longitudes, uh, longitudes are imaginary vertical lines, and they begin from north to south. They run from north to south, and they converge at the pole. Converge means they meet at the poles. Second difference is latitudes, they form full circles. When we draw the latitudes like this, they form full circles. But in longitude, they form semicircle, not full circle, only half circle they form. Third is the distance between two consecutive latitudes. If you will see the difference between two consecutive latitudes, like this, latitudes are there. If two latitudes are there, the difference between the two latitudes will always be equal. This is not equal, which I have made, but the actual distance between two consecutive latitude is always equal. But in case of longitude, the distance between two consecutive longitudes, they decreases towards the poles. Means when they go towards the pole, their distance decreases towards the pole. Second is the length of latitude decreases towards the pole. Now if you see the length of latitude, it decreases. When it goes towards the pole, the length keeps on decreasing in latitude. But in longitude, the length of longitude is always equal. The length is equal. Only the distance they between the longitude, they decreases towards the pole. But here, length of latitude, it decreases towards the pole, but the distance between the two consecutive latitude is always equal. So these are the differences between latitudes and longitudes. Now the question number 5 is, define the following terms. Now few definitions are there in the book also. You have to learn all the definitions. Few examples I'm giving you here. We are doing revision of few of the terms. Okay, like first is axis. Do you know what is an axis? Axis is the line. It's a line about which a body rotates. A body rotates on its axis. Okay. Second is coordinates. Coordinates means the place. It is the place where the lines of latitudes and longitudes, they intersect. At which place they intersect, like lines of latitudes and lines of longitudes are there. So at which they intersect, it is called what? It is called a uh, coordinate. It is called coordinates. Okay. Now after that, Second, third comes hemisphere. Hemisphere means a spherical object, the half part of spherical object. Spherical means round object. If you see the half, it is called hemisphere. It is like a bowl. Okay, the half part of a spherical object. So these are the revision work of lesson number 5, latitudes and longitudes. Now let's check the answers of this lesson number 5, latitudes and longitudes. Okay. First of all, take out page number 49, knowledge check. So first is fill in the blanks, and the first question is, what is the meaning of 1 degree latitude in terms of distance in kilometer? So what is the meaning of 1 degree latitude in terms of distance in kilometer? It is 111, 111, 111 kilometer. Second is name the line of latitude found at 0 degree. Now the line of latitude which is found at 0 degree. Now latitude means like this. When it starts from 0 degree, you can see this 0 degree latitude. What is it? It is equator. So the answer is equator. EQUATOR, equator. So these are the answers of this knowledge check. Now come to page number 51. Again another knowledge check. This is again fill in the blanks. First is name the lines that divide the earth into eastern and western hemisphere. Which line divides the earth into eastern and western hemisphere? For this answer, just look at this picture. This one, just see, this is eastern hemisphere and this is western hemisphere. So which line is dividing? Can you see? Yes, this is prime meridian. So the answer is prime meridian. Let's write here the answer. This is prime meridian. Then coming to the next one, a line of 60 degree east of the prime meridian is denoted as. Now, how will we denote a line which is 60 degree towards the east of prime meridian? How will we describe it? We will describe it as, we will denote as 60 degree east, 60 degree E. It will be denoted as this. Now let's do the exercises, objective type questions first. Okay, fill in the blank. So the first is dash our imaginary vertical line. Vertical means standing line that run from north to south of the globe. What is it? Yes, this is longitudes. Longitudes, you know, these are the vertical lines, imaginary vertical lines, na, which run from north to south pole. Then second is dash are imaginary horizontal lines on the globe that run parallel to one another. Now this was imaginary vertical line. These are horizontal lines on the globe that run parallel to one. So these are latitudes. LATITUDES, latitudes. Then is the 0 degree latitude is called the, just now I told you it is 0 degree latitude is equator. Equator, okay. Then earth has dash important lines of latitude. So how many important lines of latitudes are there? For this, just look at this picture, important lines of latitudes. This is Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, Equator, Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. So how many important lines are there? Just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 important lines of latitudes are there. So here we'll write 5. F-I-V-E, 5. Now the parallels of latitudes and lines of longitude, it form a dash on the globe. On a globe, it forms something. Just look at this picture. These are the lines of latitudes and lines of longitude. What is it making? This is called a network. And this network is known as grid. So what is it? Network. The parallels of latitudes and lines of longitudes form a network on the globe. Now after that, coming next to true and false. First is globe is a three-dimensional model of the earth. Is it a three-dimensional model of the earth? Yes, it is true. So we'll write T. Second is the lines of longitudes are marked from east to west. No, it is like this. It goes from north to south. So it is false. F. Third is the imaginary horizontal lines. The imaginary horizontal lines are called parallels of latitude. Yes, they are called parallels of latitudes. True. Fourth, the maximum difference between the lines of longitude is at the poles. Now, the maximum difference between the lines of longitude is at the poles. Just look here, at the poles the difference is not increasing, it is decreasing. Towards the pole here they have more distance, but when they go towards the poles their difference is decreasing. Okay, so this is false. F, this is false, this is not maximum. Grid does not help us to locate places. No, false. Grid help us to locate places. This is also false. So these are the exercises which we have done, which we have corrected in book. Those who have done wrong, they will correct it and learn the same. So that's all for today. Thank you.